But all right, boys, we are back at it again. This time we're playing a little bit of TrevNoir hand loop, going second in this game. But we're playing standard, which is a much more interesting way to play TrevNoir hand loop. But our opponent here, I think he's playing Blounds, so it's going to be an interesting matchup for sure, because that thing can definitely get up there in damage. He is not playing Blounds. He's playing some kind of Cinderace deck. It honestly doesn't really matter too much what we're playing against, because if we get the loop, we pretty much win the game, no matter what. So our hand is actually looking pretty good. And hitting this order pad would just make it that much better. So he just attaches and passes, which is good for us here. We're gonna hit this order pad. Of course, we're not gonna hit the order pad. We're gonna go for the Pokégear with the Pokégear, which is to be expected out of us since we never hit Pokégears. That's okay. We're gonna go for the Dusk Stone, and I'm also gonna go for the Treasure. No, sorry, I'm gonna go for Quick Ball, because Quick Ball gets me all basics. The Treasure could also, yeah, Treasure can get me the Mismag later. So we're gonna do that. Go for Misdreavus, bench it, play the Dusk Stone, get that full 7 draw off the Mismagius. All right, so unfortunately, I mean, we do draw Surge, but a little late, which is fine. So we're gonna do that, play that one. All right, we're gonna go like this and see if we can hit greens. We do get our greens for next turn, which is very good. We're just gonna wait here, have our opponent draw their next card. Hopefully our opponent can actually, I don't know, do something in this game other than just hand us a win. But I expect him to actually do something with this. Dying Hearth does come down, which kind of makes me question the whole Air Balloon play, since he does get free retreat. I guess actually not. If he's going to use Professor's Research, I guess he makes sense. He does that. He just draws, and that's it, Chief. All right, we take those around here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. Probably should have played Surge first. Or sorry, well, it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. So we're going to do that. I could use the Hearth to get rid of the energy, which is, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just to be able to give me more draws with our Mysterious Message. So we're going to draw even more cards here. Brings our opponent now down to 4 prizes. So now we're in Beast Ring. All right, so we're going to play this. Play the Dusk Stone, grab another greens. Dusk Stone. Oh, we're gonna get rid of the Surge. Don't really need it. Pull that out of the deck. Play the Tag Call here. Same thing, just don't need to actually, I don't actually need to search anything. Then we're gonna Mismagius again, draw a ton of cards. There's the Beast Ring. So found our Beast Ring, didn't even need to play greens for it, which is nice. So we got that, the Tag Call. Switch it over. All right, greens. See if we can. I'm gonna see if I can't get him down to 1 card, unfortunately. But we are. Or can't get him down to 0, but I can get him down to 1. So I'm gonna grab the Reset Stamp. Gonna grab the Power Plant. Play the Reset Stamp. Get the Power Plant. What's this thing do? Only one. It does 140. All right, then we're gonna do Night Watch. Hit him for 150. Cool, we didn't hit a single supporter, which means he's got one in his hand. Every time, dude. Every single time. I'm telling you, without fail. Without fail. And he whiffed. Serves him right. Easy clap. All right, boys, got the deck list here for you. It's the TrevNoir hand loop in standard. We're just gonna get right into it here. Very simple Pokemon lineup, as you can see. You got the 3 Dusknoir Trevenant GX as your main attacker with the Night Watch is how you're gonna be able to hand loop people, being able to choose 2 random cards at your opponent's hand, and they put them back in their deck. And the thing is that you try to get them down to 2 cards in hand with the reset stamp and all this other cheese I'm gonna explain. And then you just get them to no cards in hand, and then they're just top decking for the rest of the game. So very cancerous, very toxic. You see this in expanded a lot. We're bringing it here to the standard format. And then of course, our only up 2 other Pokemon, we got a 4/4 line here of Mismagius to the mysterious message, letting you draw a bunch of cards, gets this card knocked out, so they start taking prizes. And then of course you hit them with that reset stamp, and before they can really play the game, and you just lock them out from playing. And of course, we need a way to accelerate the energy onto Dusknoir to try to get that turn 1 or turn 2. So the best way I thought of for doing this is to use Pheromosa Buzzwole-GX as a conduit using Beast Ring and Tag Switch tactics. So we are playing 2 Pheromosa Buzzwole as our conduit to try to just get all the energy onto him. He doesn't serve any other purpose. Then of course, we're playing 2 Beast Rings to be able to get the 2 basic energies, attach them to one of our Ultra Beasts, which is him. And then of course, the Tag Switch to be able to switch the energy on to Trevenant Dusknoir. You get the hand attach, you get the Tag Switch, get the Beast Ring, get the Tag Switch, get the hand attached, go on to the TrevNoir. 3 energies, easy peasy. You also get enough energy to do the full effect of Pale Moon GX, which is pretty stonk as well. We also got the 4 Dusk Stone to go along with our Mismag lineup. We got our 4 Mysterious Treasure for that maximum consistency, at least in terms of fighting Misdreavus and our TrevNoirs. Playing 4 Order Pad because this is a cheese deck, so we got to throw in the Order Pad. We got the 4 Pokégears to help us get to our supporters a little bit better. 3 Pokemon Communication, and very rare. Normally I play 4, but this time we're playing 2 Quick Ball because finding the Mismagius is a little more important than finding the basics in this deck, which is why we're going for the 4 treasures instead of the 4 Quick Balls. Of course, we got the 3 reset stamps to be able to put all the opponent's cards back in their hand because we've taken a lot of prizes off of us. So got to put them back, got to put those cards back, and then we're going to be able to hit them with the Night Watch. And of course, got the 3 tag calls to search out our stuff, just makes it that much more consistent. We got our 2 tag switches here, as mentioned before. 1 Power Plant, shutting off the Dedenne cheese after you loop them, but you only really need the 1, and if you don't get an opportunity to play it, it's not a big deal. You got the 4 Greens Exploration, which you have to remember, you cannot have a Mismagius on the board if you want to play greens. Just kind of an important sequencing thing that you got to take care of. 3 Surge Strategies, because you're going to be going behind pretty frequently in this deck. So Surge, double greens, it's really broken. And you got the 1 Mallow Lana, just in case you get stuck with something active, as well as, of course, the 1 Air Balloon. You could also opt to play Switch. I find the Air Balloon is just better, just so you have a pivot. And also, it's just one of those things where if they happen to Fion you, then Air Balloon still has better value. And then, of course, to round out the list, we got the 6 Psychic Energy. Let me know, guys, what you think of the TrevNoir hand loop in standard down in the comment section down below. And of course, you're new around here and you like my content, why not check out the rest of it? Maybe give me a subscribe over here on YouTube. Click the red box, click the bell so you do not miss another upload. And of course, you want to check this list out, it's in the description down below. Copy paste that into your PTCGO so you can try this list out for yourself, as well as, of course, the link to the Twitch channel where I stream all of my games live. Until next time, boys, this has been Derek Beat Drop for Table 500, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.